How to increase immunity power. 9 tips to strengthen your immunity naturally. You may wonder how to help your body fight disease if you want to improve your immune health. Although it is better to improve your immunity than achieved, some improvements in diet and lifestyles will strengthen the natural defenses of the body. There are 9 tips for natural enhancement of your immunity. 1. Get enough sleep. Sleep is closely linked to immunity. In reality, low or poor sleep is related to a higher risk of disease. In a sample in 164 healthy adults who were under 6 hours sleeping every night were more likely to have cold compared to those who were 6 or more sleeping every night. Suitable rest will boost your natural immunity. You should even sleep more while you're sick in order to help control the disease with your immune system. Adults should be expected to sleep for 7 or more hours a night, while younger children and babies should be allowed up to 14 hours per adult. If you have trouble sleeping, consider a 1-hour screen time limit, so your phone, TV and computer will interrupt the period of sleep patterns or the normal waking cycle of your body. Additional recommendations for sleep safety include bed in a totally dark room or sleeping mask, going to bed every night at the same hour, and daily exercise. 2. Eat more whole plant foods. Whole vegetable foods such as berries, carrots, nuts, pulses and lentils are full of antioxidants and nutrients to protect you from bacterial substances. Antioxidants in these foods help reduce inflammation by the control of reactive compounds known as free radicals. As they grow up to high levels in the body, they can induce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is associated with certain diseases, such as heart disease, Alzheimer's disease and some cancers. In the meanwhile, plant-based fibers feed your gut or beneficial bacteria in your intestines. A healthy intestinal microbiota can help increase the immunity and prevent bacterial substances. Furthermore, nutrients such as vitamin C, which can shorten the length of the common cold, are rich in fruits and vegetables. 3. Eat more healthy fats. Healthy fats can improve the body's immune response to diseases by diminishing inflammation, like those present in oligoids and in salmon. Low inflammation, while it is an ordinary reaction to stress or injury, will weaken the immune system by chronic inflammation. The strongly anti-inflammatory olive oil is associated with a lower risk of chronic conditions such as cardiovascular disorders and diabetes type 2. Its anti-inflammatory characteristics will also allow the body to fight unhealthy bacteria and viruses that cause diseases. The fatty acids of omega-3, such as those of salmon and chia seeds, also reduce swelling. 4. Eat more fermented foods or take a probiotic supplement. Fermentation process products are rich in the protective microbes of the digestive tract or probios. Kefir, tomato soup, sushi, yogurt and natto are among these ingredients. Research shows that the immune cells can distinguish between normal, healthy cells and unhealthy species through a thriving network of intestinal bacteria. In a 3-month trial, 126 children had about 20% lower infectious diseases compared to a control sample, as they consumed 2.4 ounces, 70 milliliters, of dairy products daily. Herbal remedies are another choice if you don't eat fermented food daily. In a 28-day analysis, 152 rhinovirus infections showed a more robust immunoreaction and lower virus in their nasal mouth compared to a control group in those who supplemented probiotic Bacteria animalis. 5. Limit added sugars. Current evidence indicates that added sugars and refined carbs may lead to overweight and obesity overwhelmingly. Obesity will also increase the chance of sickness. According to an observatory report of around 1,000 adults, people who got the flu vaccine with obesity were twice as likely to also catch the influenza as people who received the vaccine without obesity. Sugar restriction will reduce inflammation and help weight loss, lowering the risk of chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease. 6. Engage in moderate exercise. While heavy exercise for long periods of time will weaken your immune system, mild exercise can strengthen it. According to studies, even a regular session of mild exercise will improve vaccine efficacy in people with weakened immune systems. Furthermore, moderate exercise on a regular basis can help your immune cells regenerate and reduce inflammation. Brisk walking, slow bicycling, jogging, biking, and mild hiking are also examples of moderate exercise. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week for most adults. 7. Stay hydrated. While hydration does not always protect you from germs and viruses, it is vital to avoid dehydration for your optimal health. Dehydration can cause headaches and impair your physical ability, concentration, mood, metabolism, and heart and kidney function, among other things. These problems will actually be harmful to illness. To avoid dehydration, drink enough water each day to make the urine pale yellow. Water is preferred because it is calorie-free, additive-free, and sugar-free. Though tea and juice are both hydrating, fruit juice and sweetened tea should be consumed in moderation due to their high sugar content. You can drink when you're thirsty and stop when you're no longer thirsty, as a general rule. If you exercise often, work outdoors, or live in a hot environment, you can need more fluids. It's interesting to remember that as people become older, the bodies stop signaling hunger properly, and they lose the need to drink. Even if they do not feel thirsty, older people can drink on a daily basis. 8. Manage your stress levels. Stress and anxiety relief are important for immune health. Long-term trauma causes inflammation and immune cell role imbalances. Long-term psychological stress, in particular, can inhibit the immune response in children. Meditation, exercise, journaling, yoga, and other mindfulness techniques are some of the activities that can help you control the tension. Seeing a certified psychiatrist or therapist, whether virtually or in person, can also be beneficial. 9. Supplement wisely. When you hear stories of vitamins being able to cure or prevent COVID-19, it's easy to fall for them. These claims, however, are baseless and false. There is no evidence to justify the use of any supplement to avoid or treat COVID-19, according to the National Institutes of Health, NIH. However, some research suggests that taking the following nutrients can improve your body's overall immune response. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant. Taking 1,000–2,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day shortened the length of colds by 8% in adults and 14% in infants, according to a study of over 11,000 participants. However, supplementation did not cure the cold in the first place. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin. Vitamin D deficiency will improve the risk of being ill, but taking supplements can help. Taking vitamin D when the levels are still sufficient, however, does not seem to have any additional benefits. Zinc is a mineral that is found in abundance in the supplementing with more than 75 milligrams of zinc a day shortened the length of the common cold by 33% in a study of 575 individuals with the common cold. Elderberry is a kind of berry that grows on trees. Elderberry was shown to mitigate the effects of viral upper respiratory infections in a small study, although further testing is required. Echinacea is a herb that is used to treat a variety of. In a survey of over 700 participants, it was discovered that those who took echinacea benefited from colds marginally faster than those who got a placebo or no medication, but the difference was not significant. Garlic, supplementing with garlic decreased the risk of the common cold by around 30% in a high-quality 12-week review of 146 participants. More analysis, however, is needed. Although these supplements showed promise in the studies described above, that doesn't mean they'll help you fight COVID-19. Furthermore, since supplements are not controlled by the Food and Drug Administration, they are vulnerable to mislabeling, FDA. As a result, you can only buy supplements that have been independently reviewed by third-party organizations such as USP, NSF International, and ConsumerLab. The bottom line. Today, you can improve your immune system by making a few lifestyle and nutritional improvements. Reduce your sugar consumption, keep hydrated, exercise daily, get enough sleep, and manage your stress levels are just a few of them. While none of these suggestions are guaranteed to protect you from COVID-19, they can help to strengthen your body's defenses against toxic compounds.